Mrs. Ryan. Sure is a surprise.
Well, I thought maybe you'd give me a few minutes so we could talk. Look, I know what happened in the bar, and I'm sorry.
Well, your stepson's got quite a mouth. Come on in. I realize he's quite mixed up about things these days.
Yeah, well, he's pretty scared that he might lose his son.
Well, I understand. I mean, I admire the way he loves that little fella, but Lizzie loves him, too.
I know she does.
Well, it seems like we got quite a problem here. Doesn't seem to be a solution that favors everyone.
Mr. Ransom, when we first met, we had our first meeting, you did say that Oni was the priority.
Yes, ma'am, I recall that. And I haven't changed my mind about that. But Lizzie, you know, she's been through the ringer in a matter of speaking. Well, she's real broken up, broken hearted about all this. Why don't you sit down? It's funny, John Reed's got himself two mamas, and Lizzie doesn't even have one. Unless John Reed does right by her, looks like all Lizzie's going to end up with is me. No husband, no baby, no nothing.
Mr. Ransom, why I'm here is because I thought we could come up with some sort of financial agreement. I mean, something that would compensate for all this turmoil that Lizzie's been going through. Do you think that might help?
Or are you talking about giving Lizzie money?
I'm talking about some kind of arrangement that would be satisfactory to you.
Well, it'd have to be satisfactory to Lizzie. I don't want anything for myself, Mrs. Ryan. I'm only doing what a good father would do, looking out for his little girl. The idea that she'd have to go through all this pain and suffering and end up with nothing, no future, just makes me want to cry thinking about it.
Well, I can assure you that we want what's best for Lizzie, too.
Spend the rest of your life having to pay for one mistake doesn't seem fair, does it? You know, it seems like a body should have a leg up.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Anyway, I can't tell you, but you'll have to tell me what you think would be in order.
It's hard to say. If I didn't worry about Lizzie, you know, and if I knew that she'd have some man who would love her, take care of her, but men don't take kindly to girls that gotten themselves into trouble. You know, she was beautiful, I guess that'd make a difference, but she's so plain, I reckon she's going to have to deal with life on her own.
Mr. Ransom, I can't tell you. You'll have to tell me what would be appropriate for you and Lizzie.
I guess 15,000 might be enough, you know, sort of give her a real shot at life.
Only 15,000 for me, Dad? I figure I'm worth at least 20.
Lizzie, we were, you know...
I know what you were doing. You can just forget it.
Hey, well, we were working out your future.
I love John, and I love Oni, and all the money in the world is never going to take the place of that love. And if I can't have a future with them, I don't want a future.
Lizzie, we're just discussing the possibility...
Go away, Mrs. Ryan. I'm not for sale.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Would you prefer pastries or sandwiches?
Pastries, I suppose. Well, I suspect that my guest will be having just tea.
Mr. Dubujak, shall I have the roll of service while your wife has the other car?
Yes, by all means.
Mr. Dubujak.
Ah, Devlin. Hello. So nice to see you again.
Congratulations on the merger with Rainbow.
Ah, yes.
I think it's going to be very profitable.
I trust it will be. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, let's have some tea because I want to talk to you about an investment that I think will be profitable for both of us.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon, please, Sybil. I sold the Leland stock. Did you?
Yes, this morning. We did pretty well on that, didn't we?
Didn't we, though?
Mm-hmm. Listen, I've had my accountants look at the new tax reform.
Ah, all 2 million pages?
Yes, every word. Now, it seems that we're going to lose most of our tax advantages.
Mr. Dvorak, there's one more thing.
I can't believe you did that.
Well, I had to do something before Dee did.
You know, this could blow up in our face. It could blow up even now.
Look, Delia was positive that Harlan would take a payoff.
When has Delia ever been right about anything in her entire life?
This afternoon, she was dead on about Harlan.
Why didn't you call me and tell me that you were going over
I
there?
did try. I called Lois. She said you were out of the office, okay? I had to move, and I had to move fast. All right, I'm sorry. I was wrong. But she was right. She was right about Harlan. He was about to sell your grandson.
For what price?
$15,000. To forget about Lizzie and forget about the fact that the baby was ever born.
15 grand, huh? And Lizzie
Yeah.
wants to marry John O, the whole 9 yards, right?
Well, she certainly doesn't want money. That was very clear.
Yeah, well, she wants John O.
She can't have John O. She's going to have that baby break John's heart. That's nice.
You know what this means? Don't you? It means a trial, right?
Yeah, it looks like.
Great. Look, I've got to get to John, and I've got to tell him what happened.
No point in doing that now. I'm sure he knows he's over talking to Harlan.
What? You let him go over there and see that guy?
What am I supposed to do, chain the kid to my desk?
Right, exactly. I mean, this is no time for him to lock horns with that guy.
But he's an adult. He's old enough to make his own decisions. I've heard that
You
before,
know
right?
something? You are really funny. Okay, I get the picture. But I want to tell you something. I'm really spooked about this. Jono has it together more than I do. And I want you to tell me that this is Harlan's last card. And that he won't hurt John.